Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Today we have Walt Disney Uncle Scrooge. This is book number 163. It was 40 cents back in 1979. Riki Tiki Uprising. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave me a comment. And let me know if there's anything you want to hear. If it's in my library, I'll try to get it on for you. Let's see what we can do here. Riki Tiki Uprising. Your shower is ready, Uncle Scrooge. Joy, joy, my new combination coin counter and shower bath is ready for testing. Hold my robe, Donald, and turn on the shower. How invigorating. Just think, while my small change is being counted and deposited in my money bin, I can enjoy it to the last plink. Bink on his head. Uh-oh. Hey, what was that? All the other going on plunk, but that one went plink. Donald, on the double. I was clobbered by a faulty coin. We must find the culprit at once. Something tells me I've been hornswoggled. Could this be the one? Yeah, that's it. It's a fourth of a pesito. How did that get into my cash box? It came in the mail this morning from Lopez, the foreman of your pawpaw ranch. Hey, that's right. I did buy a pawpaw ranch from Gullible Goose last month. I got it for a song, too. He said it was the richest pawpaw ranch in South America. And everyone knows that pawpaws are the world's most delicious fruit. Let's find Lopez's report and find out how much profit I've made. But that is your profit. You mean 1/4 of a pesito is all you made? Here's the report. It can't be. It says here they picked 60 tons of pawpaws and pawpaws sell for 40 pesitos a pound. Pack your things, everybody. We're going down there and see what it's all about. Huh, 1/4 of a pesito. The very idea. So this is the country where they grow pawpaws. Yum, yum. I can hardly wait to see what they taste like. First, we must find that crook who cheated me. Taxi, do you know where Gullible Goose lives? Sure, he's got the biggest mansion in town, since he unloaded his pawpaw ranch to some sucker. Uh-oh. Pay the man, Donald. I can't wait to get my hands on that double dealer. Scrooge, old pal. Don't you old pal me, you swindled me on a pawpaw ranch deal. How can you say that? The only trouble out there is transportation. But what about the railroad I bought with the ranch? Oh, it rung right up to the property line. The trouble is with the loading of the pawpaws. What's so difficult about that? Here are the keys to the train. Why don't you go out there and see? Very well. Oh boy, we didn't count on a train ride. Looks like this railroad hasn't been in use for some time. Right, and I can't understand why they haven't been hauling my pawpaws to market on it. Look out! Oh no, yipes, what a washout. That must be the pawpaw ranch over there. Wow, look, here comes somebody. Are you Scrooge McDuck? Yep, who are you? Lopez, your foreman. I brought across another load of pawpaws. You mean you are bringing them over one basket at a time? I start out with full basket, but it takes 3 days to cross washout, and one must eat, senor. I arrive with one pawpaw. Of course there is that fine natural bridge over there. Well, why don't you use it? That is Indian country, senor. They won't let us through. They have a new chief, and they're on a warpath. Well, we'll see about that. Let's go have a talk with the new chief. Oh no, you go talk. I'm quitting. Confound it. It certainly is hard to get competent help these days. Oh, so it means me, does it? Riki Tiki Reservation, no trespass. This means you. Bung. Oh, it sure does. Let's get out of here. On second thought, wait a minute. That sign said Riki Tiki Reservation. Riki Tiki sounds awfully familiar. Of course, old Chief Toe in the Mud came through Duckburg in a traveling circus last year. Right. He was chief of the Riki Tikis, and we became firm friends. Hold your fire, brothers. Take us to your leader. Hey, you're not Chief Toe in the Mud. Me, Chief Wiggle Whistle. Who this Chief Toe in Mud? He's the head of this tribe. That's who. He made me an honorary tribe member. Hold out your hand, and I'll give you the secret handshake. There. That should prove we're fellow tribesmen. Whoosh. Does that convince you? Indeed it does. Consider yourself in the tribe. But your companions are outsiders. My men will dispose of them. Huh? Now hold on. The tribal law says you can't do this. What law you speak of? You should know, as my relatives, they have the right to become members of the tribe too. Brother speaks with words of wisdom. Very well. We will put them through the first test. Psst. What is the first test, Chief? How should I know? Just think of something to see what they don't pass it. Okay, Chief? Come on. You have first test. Good luck, fellows. Phew, that was close. Let's get down to business. I'd like to transport Pawpaws across our tribal bridge. First, let's see if they pass test. Tut-tut. They're chips off the old block. They'll do just fine. It's a good thing Scrooge can't see what's going on. Everything's all set. I wonder what kind of test this is going to be. It's kind of like joining the junior woodchucks. Hey, I hear a roar. Sounds like a waterfall. I wish I can get this blindfold off. Yeek! It's better if you keep it on. Yo, they go down. Suddenly, what's this? Whoosh, a lasso. Wow, this is some test. The junior woodchucks have nothing like this. Hey, we're being hoisted up. Hang on, everybody. Look. Thanks a lot, whoever you are. I suppose we go back for the next test, eh, Uncle Donald? Why not? We passed that with flying colors. What happens if we fail? All we have to do is show them we have nerve. Well, here we are, folks. Bring on the next test. I knew they'd do it. Psst, Chief, I have another test. This time I won't fail. You better not. Follow me. Only today I captured a big surprise. Lead on, friend. We can take it. A jaguar. I will turn it loose, and if you can catch it, you pass the test. Oh, boy. No thanks. Count us out of your tribe. Yeah, we quit. It's too late to back out now. Roar. Come, we see the fun. Oh, help! Look. Now we talk business. That is no fair. I demand you stop the test. Here, I make the rules. Gullible goose. How did you guess? Where is my friend, the real chief? I sent the old coot a fake message that everything is okay. He is still traveling with the circus. You're a crook. Should have known better than to buy that Paw Ranch sight unseen. I knew you couldn't resist such a bargain. I thought the name Gullible Goose would throw you off guard. My real name is Greasy Goose. A real slicker with you in my power. I'll be worth billions. Meanwhile, I'm beginning to think there's something fishy about this test. Don't think, just keep running. Suddenly, plop, boom, roar. Well, somebody did it again, Uncle Donald. Let's drag him in, boys. Never, you'll never get another penny from me. Oh, no. Well, we're back. Did we pass the test? Roar. Look out, it's getting away. Gee, Uncle Scrooge, are you taking a test too? Get me down from here. Ooh, look at those flippets. Let's see what we have here. Aha! You blackguard, you're going to jail where you belong. Roar! Down, girl, down. Well, now, who are you? I am Little Orchid, daughter of Chief Toe in the Mud, And this is Juanita, my pet jaguar. This evil one persuaded my father and his tribe to join the circus, but he didn't know that I stayed at home to take care of Juanita. I found out about this evil plot. Then it was you who helped us pass the test. Right. They were not real Indians. They were fakes. Don't worry about that. I'll bring the tribe back home. Then you can take some real tests. And so, heap good bongo players. I thought you'd like them, Chief. Toe in the mud. Oh boy, it's lucky they have bongos down here. Now we'll pass the test with flying colors. The end. Sandwich automation. Cuckoo, 12 times gyro. Growl. Doggone it, lunchtime. Now I've got to eat again. I'll never get done with my weenie woomer jet assist capsule at this rate. Seems like I'm always slapping a sandwich together. Such a waste of time. I got an idea. I'll simply invent a machine to slap sandwiches together. Then I won't have to stop working. Bravo, which surely slaps together a juicy sandwich. From now on, all I have to do is chew, swallow, and say yummy. And in a multi-jiffy, ta-da, the Weenie Woomer Jet Assist Pod for tired airplanes is finished. Ding dong. I wonder who that could be. I'm sorry, old bird. Down on my luck. Can you spare a square meal? Nope, I'm too busy. 1 second thought. It'll be at no trouble. Enter, you poor wretch. A sandwich I shall fetch. Hey, thanks a million, sucker. Thanks for the supper. Because he sees that. My sandwich slapper together will do all the work. Amazing. Thanks, machine, old bean. I wonder what I did with my weenie woomer, just a jet assist. It was on the table. Uh-oh, where is it? Ugh, there's something hard on this sandwich. Glump, spot, glump, jump. The sandwich slapper together must have picked it up. It does look a lot like a big sausage. Say, you're no bum. You're Emil the Eagle, the evil scientist trying to spy on me again. Fortunately for you, the jet only goes a few seconds. Thanks a lot for a new idea, Emil. The Air Force is wild about my whirly chute for paratroopers. It takes up a little room and works like a charm. I go to rob him, but I add to his wealth instead. The Banjo Canyon cache. Bah! My old partner Digger Doug shouldn't have named me in his will. What's this? Uncle Scrooge complaining about receiving an inheritance? Hard to believe. But I have no use for Digger's old mining shack in the Cielo Azul Mountains. You started out there, too, Mr. McDuck. Yes, Digger and I prospected together for years, but I got bored with it and went to the canyons of the city to seek my fortune, and it paid off. The poor old Digger never got any further than our old mining shack. He also left his banjo to you, Mr. McDuck. His old banjo? Whack! It has only 2 strings now, some inheritance. I'm not musically inclined anyway. Mr. McDuck, don't throw it away. Digger Duck thought very highly of it. Sorry, I have sentiment only for dollars and cents. And as soon as I can, I'll sell that old mining shack. Good day, Mr. McDuck. Plunk, plunk. If you don't mind, Uncle Scrooge, we can have some fun with your discarded inheritance. Sure, enjoy yourselves, kids. Say, something shiny is stuck inside the banjo. Look, a yellow rock was glued in there. Yellow rock? Wuck, sputter. Men, I think he's spelling out gold. Give that banjo back to me. It may contain more clues. But you just gave it to us. Gold finding idea. Look, boys, you may keep the banjo and the nugget if you'll come and help me search for the rest of the Digger Doug's gold. Okay? Sure, we've got nothing to lose. and I've got everything to gain with 6 more sharp eyes to help me search. And so, to the Cielo Azul Mountains, Buckley. Yes, sir, I think I'll fill up the tank first. Whack. I'm not going to pay 36 cents per gallon. I wish it was 36 cents a gallon. We'll tank up at a cheaper place. As you wish, McDuck. How about this place, sir? Cut rate gasoline, 35 cents per gallon. You highway robber. You, anyway, we have more than half a tank. Drive on. We're starting up the grade to the high country now. There's Topple Rocks. Turn sharply off the road to the left now, Buckley. Off the road, sir. Of course, prospectors don't build their shacks on the main thoroughfares. That running rut was a main thoroughfare. Whew, this is real adventure, huh, man? Now along that cliff's edge, Buckley. And shortly, oh, Digger even brought electric phone wires into the shack. That must have cost a pretty penny. Let's take a look inside. Wow, Digger struck a rich all right. The inside of the shack is like a palace. Never judge a book or a shack by its cover. Come on, let's take it apart. If need be to find the cache of gold nuggets I must have been inherited. I don't get it. Nothing, not even under the shack. No board has ever been unturned. I was sure the nugget in the banjo was a big hint. Maybe he spent all the rest of his strike on the fancy furnishings and wires. Bah. And I've wasted a day on a wild gold hunt? Home, Buckley. Aye, aye, sir. We're out of gas, sir. You never did let me fill up, and mountain driving uses it up quickly. We'll call for my helicopter on my shortwave. Yes, sir. Shortly. I brought gas for the Jeep, too, sir. Good. But we'll return in the copter. I've wasted too much time already. Oh, boy. Have a happy flight and don't run out of gas, sir. Don't get lippy, Buckley. Say, Uncle Scrooge, look at that canyon behind the shack site. That's Gourd Canyon, boys. But from above, with those wires to the shack passing through, it looks much like Digger Duck's 2-string banjo. Why, so it is. Quickly, James, land where the hole should be in the banjo like canyon. You're the boss, Chief. This has got to be it, fellas. Sure enough, I've hit something already. A kettle full of gold nuggets? Yahoo! What do you ducks mean by Yahoo? It's my inheritance. You've got that banjo and nugget. We were only happy for you, Uncle Scrooge. Whack, you put me in the shame for being so selfish, boys. I'm going to give you a bonus for helping. Oh, boy, some bonus the pot his gold came in? For Uncle Scrooge, this is a colossal display of generosity. All righty, that was Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge Riki Tiki Uprising. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, okay? And as Papa and Uncle Scrooge always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.